What up, what up? It's your boy PA. You now tuned back into the shop. And today I got something that has been requested, but also something that was something that I honestly wanted to do. I was just curious if anyone wanted me to record it. So here I am recording it. But today we have something that has been inspired by my boy Rambo and his white RX8 that I hope that he gets finished. So this is me telling you, there's your RX8, Rambo. It looks too nice to not do it. 13V swap. Well, I guess they're all 13V, but REW swap, RX8, beautiful fab work. Finish it, dude. Anyway, so when I went to his house to go pick up a spare motor, I saw he had one of these, but I think his was white. Put a picture up on the screen, but yeah. So I saw this. Hold on, let me put this down. Anyway, so yeah, I saw this, but his was white. Um, and I was interested in what it was and what it was called. I looked and looked and looked, and I saw that they had one from factory. And also, I saw this in the back of the bumper. Granted, this is now cut out, um, but looked to see what it was called, and they didn't have it in, I guess, America, but it is the rear fog. So essentially, everyone wants to use it as a third brake light. And the one thing I got overwhelmingly was people wanted to use it as a F1 style brake light. So figured out how to make that work. Of course, mainly what you'll need is this. I got the part number here, FE1551650, B as in Bravo. I got this off eBay, but it actually came straight from Mazda, straight from Nagoya in Japan. So yeah. But yeah, I can leave a link to this. And I'm curious if you can get it from your Mazda dealership. I'll call mine and find out how much it'll cost. So yeah, there's a part number for that. And it'll come with this, and it comes with the E4 bulb and this as well. So you could use this and it be perfectly fine. You just tap into the brake light, but the thing is, it won't stay lit. And then you tap the brake, and then it does like the flashing. So I just wanted to go ahead and let people know. So I'll also put a link to where you can get the pigtail for this, because it doesn't come with the pigtail. So I'll leave that in the description as well. So in order to do the F1 style light, you need a three-way. So it'll be power, ground, and then like constant. Also, I went with an LED, and I went with this LED from my local hardware store, but you could also get an LED off Amazon as long as it's the 7443. There you go. I ended up going with this because I didn't know what LED would fit in this area, and so I kind of just like picked random ones until I found one that worked. And since it's open, I can't return it, so might as well use it. And it is bright. This one's the red one, so it'll make it here super bright. So yeah, there's that. So of course, the other part is going to be the part that people may not necessarily want to do, and that would be cutting this area out. So it's already, I mean, here's all the stuff, but the bumper already has this, has this cutout, and that's what I showed you over there. Already has this cutout. You literally just need to cut it out flush with everything. So I ended up taking pieces down because I didn't know how much to do to make it fit. Took pieces down little by little until I ended up getting flush, and then I ended up just kind of sanding everything out, making everything smooth. And then I went from the other side, sanding everything out as well. And I'll actually show you how it snaps into place right now. All right. So I skipped a step a little bit, but make sure that, I mean, of course, this wire is not going to be long enough. So make sure you extend the wires out. I happen to have some wires from me wiring my motorcycle. So there you go. Kind of did corresponding wires. So make sure that you extend the harness or the pigtail. Also, when you're joining wires together, make sure you solder them. If you don't have solder, or if you don't have uh, solder experience, you could always buy these things right here. They have heat shrink on the side, solder in the middle. Here we go. Right here. They come in different gauge. Like this green one that we're using is 18 to 16 gauge, 26 to 24, 12 to 18, 16 to 14, and 12 to 10. These things are my break glass in case of emergency, or if it's something really, really simple that I want to get done really, really quick, I break these things out. They're awesome. I'll leave a link to those as well. And then, yeah, you'll just literally hit the solder part with the heat gun and you'll see it melt and go through all the wires. And then also the green bands are the heat shrink, and it'll heat shrink onto the wires. Alright, real quickly, let's show what I did. So, we got the ground coming right there. I went ahead and added these quick disconnects on the power and ground. I thought about it too late after I had already spliced into here, but this wire is the 12 volt constant, which actually goes down to the license plate light, so I could have tapped into it down there and not ran this wire up, but whatever, we're here. And then this wire right here, as you can see, the red from the box taps into the brake light. So brake light is black with yellow stripe or black with yellow tracer, depending on who's watching this. And then the 12 volt constant is black with red stripe or black with red. So there you go. Everything up here is untouched. So now we will put this tail light back in, plug everything back in, and test it all out. All right, moment of truth. Well, let's see if all the wiring paid off. Here, we'll test it with lights on. All right, looking good. She's lit up. Turn lights off. Let's tap this brake. Try lights on. What do you guys think? Did we knock it out? Looks really good too. Actually finishes off that rear area pretty good. All right, so there it is. It's all done. I will link everything down below. And if you do want to do this, please buy some of the parts that are in the link that I put down below, because it helps me and also helps the channel. So definitely click one of those links. But The light came from eBay. Everything else was from Amazon. The bullet style connectors, I will link that as well. I use that a lot with wiring my bike here. And if you didn't know that I did bike content, look at some of the bike stuff. I've got like 6 or 7 bikes. So definitely check all that stuff out. Check out that link. It's your boy PA, leaving the shop. Hopefully everything works out, and hopefully everything I said and did made sense. If it didn't, leave a comment and I will answer back. All right. Peace.